What's going on today, guys? My name is Overload, and welcome back to my game collecting buying series. In this series, I open up my eBay account, my GameStop account, my Facebook account, and basically all my accounts to show you what I have purchased recently, and for what prices I have gotten the stuff to add to my collection. So, with that out of the way, let's get into it. Alright guys, so on April 9th, we were able to get ourselves a brand new sealed copy of Heroes of Mana for the Nintendo DS. Was this a good buy? Well, we spent $20.13 on it. As of now, in this recording, it is going for $30 sealed on price charting. So yes, I'd say that's a fantastic deal at 33% off. Am I going to open it? At some point, and that would bring the value down to $21, and at that point, it's okay. It's not a fantastic deal, but as of now, I haven't opened it, and I don't plan on opening it until I play it. Will I play it anytime soon? Probably not, because I still need to play Trials of Mana, and it just came out. And on top of that, I got other games in the Mana series I want to play, so I'll get to it eventually, maybe. That's the point of video game collecting. Maybe someday you'll play it, and it might just sit on a shelf for the rest of your life. Alright, and here we have a unique one. This is actually a Facebook pickup I got on April 13th. And was this a good deal? Well, considering I spent $15 on it, and the Game Boy Advance actually does work, yeah, that's a really good freaking deal. In this Game Boy Advance bundle, I got the following games. Uno/Skip-Bo 2 Game Pack, whatever Skip-Bo 2 is. Tak, The Great Juju Challenge. Pong, Asteroids, and Yar's Adventure. Pokemon Sapphire. Dragon Ball GT Transformation, and Blades of Steel. And if we're being honest, this Game Boy Advance is a 001. Unfortunately, it does not have the really nice screen, and on top of that, it is in pretty rough shape. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad Game Boy Advances in my days, but this one's pretty rough. The volume slider doesn't feel right. It feels like there's something in it, like it's gunked up. The rest of the buttons work fine. The speakers work fine. The screen has some scratches on the outer screen, but the inner screen's just fine. However, there's dirt under the outer screen. I have no idea how that got there, and I really don't want to mess to try to get it out. So it is definitely not in the best shape, but if I was to sell it, I could probably get 20 to 30 bucks for it, and that would more than pay for the games and the trip and the gas. I did have to go about an hour out of my way and then about an extra hour back just to get this, but it was well worth it. They started at $20, but I was able to talk them down to $15 to offset the gas prices. And out of these games, the only noteworthy one really is Pokemon Sapphire, coming in at $28. And yeah, it is official. I opened it. It's not an eBay clone or a Chinese knockoff. So that was great, and the only other notable game here is Dragon Ball, and it comes in about $9. The other games are about $4 or $5. They're nothing really to write home about. But yeah, that was actually a really good buy and a really good deal, and I'm really happy about that one. Would I ever sell it? Probably not. If I ever wanted to upgrade the Game Boy Advance for a better one, I'd probably sell the Game Boy Advance and get a Game Boy Advance that's in better shape. I really do want to get about 3 or 4 Game Boy Advances because I really enjoy the game, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. And I wanted to play that with a couple friends and my wife, so I still need to get a couple more Game Boy Advances so we can all play that together. I actually do have the cables already, except for one. I need one more cable. But that'll come in due time. Patience is a virtue when it comes to collecting. Alright, and then on the same day, I was able to get Suikoden 2 for the PS1. For a grand total of $132.18. Now, was that a good buy? Heck yeah, it was a good buy. As of now, it's going for $190 on price charting. However, as much as I say heck yeah, it's a good buy, it was about $160 at the time when I bought it. And on top of that, with the stimulus checks, aka the Trump bucks, every single game or popular game has gone up in value a lot. You can get some niche games for still around the right price, but Mario's gone up $20, Zelda's gone up $20, Animal Crossing's gone up like $40, but that's also thanks to New Horizons. But was this still a good deal? even with the Trump bucks, even without the Trump bucks, this still would have been a really good deal, coming in about 27 bucks under price charting, because I believe it was about 159. I got this for 132, so yeah, I still think that was a pretty good deal. All right, then on April 18th, we actually have a GameStop order here. In my GameStop order, I got Darksiders 3, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night for the PS4, and Chameleon Twist 2. It actually is a real copy of Chameleon Twist 2. The label is a little worn, but it's not too bad, nothing to worry about. The back label is horrendous, but honestly, you can just get a donor cart for that. Just go to any game store, yard sale, find a N64 cart with a matching back label for like $5, unscrew it, put the new back label on, or I should say back half of the cart, and you're good to go. You got a more pristine copy. I got all these games for $47.67. And was this a good buy? It was alright. I had $15 of GameStop money to spend, and it was going to expire if I didn't spend it, so Chameleon Twist 2 ran $35, but that's about the going rate right now. Thank you, Trump bucks. But thanks to my GameStop cash, I was able to get about $15 off this order, so that definitely brought it down. Darksiders was on sale for $5. And unfortunately, I did buy Bloodstained right out, but I was interested in that game. I did want it, so I'm okay with that. The rest of the stuff I got at a pretty good price. All right, after that, we got Trials of Mana, brand new. I don't even know why I'm putting it on here. I just thought I would. But yeah, I got Trials of Mana when it came out. Was kind of disappointed that it wasn't multiplayer because I didn't know it wasn't multiplayer until I basically bought it. Part of me was half tempted to take it back, but I decided to keep it because screw it. Alright, and to wrap this up, we have 3 more games, all purchased in the same day. Which, I love it when that happens, but I also hate it when that happens because my credit card doesn't like it. But I like the rewards points, so it doesn't really matter. So first up, I was able to buy Atelier Iris 1 for the PS2. I only need 1 game left in this series to complete that set, and that would be the 3rd game. I got this game for $16.95, and as of now, it is going on price chartings for $21. Was this a good buy? Yeah, it wasn't a bad buy. The case was a little damaged. Not the artwork or the booklet or the disc, but the case. So that is a very easy fix. Just go out, buy a cheap $1 PS2 game, slap the artwork and all that in a new case. Boom, you're good to go. Alright, and after that, I got a copy of Valkyrie Profile for the PS1. I purchased it for $136.42. It is currently going for $152 complete in box. Again, this was an okay deal. Not the end-all be-all deals, but not the worst deal in the world. And lastly, we got Viewtiful Joe for the GameCube. And I bought this game for $18.97. And currently is going for $30 on price charting. Again, I am blaming the Trump bucks for this because before the Trump bucks and all the other crap in the world, this game was about $20 to $25, so this really isn't that great of a deal, but when I bought it, it actually is a pretty decent deal considering everyone else on eBay wants $30 to $40 for it. And that's everything I bought in the month of April. Here's looking forward to May being a decent month for buying stuff. Unfortunately, the Trump bucks are making the prices of things go up, along with people being indoors and buying everything online. So although things are inflated right now, it still is a good time to buy because some people are selling their stuff cheap. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but if you're patient enough and you check eBay well, once a day, maybe twice a day, you might find something you're looking for. And on top of that, GameStop is running sales continuously. They are basically in a dire situation, and they need to make all the revenue they can get, so they're running a sale almost weekly. So don't be afraid to check them out either. Sometimes you can get some good stuff on there. Mario and Zelda, not so much. But if you're looking for some weird like JRPG or racing game that no one really cares about or heard about, you might be able to get it for a good price on GameStop. But anyway, guys, if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up down below. If you didn't like the video, please leave a dislike down below. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.